We are continuing 6th chapter. Today we are going to see theorem 6.1. The theorem is, if two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. If two lines intersect each other, so two lines they intersect at a point. We know when two lines intersect each other, two pairs of vertically opposite angles are formed. In the previous session, we understood what are vertically opposite angles and how many pairs are formed when two lines intersect. The theorem says that the vertically opposite angles thus formed are equal. When theorem is given, there exist three parts in theorem. One is given, the second part is to prove, and the third part is proof, the way of explaining the answer. So first let us write given. How to write given? The term which is following if two lines intersect each other. So we are given two lines intersect each other. So here I take line AB and line CD intersect at O. Let us draw the figure. We will understand which are the vertically opposite angles and how to prove they are equal. This is line AB and this is line CD. They intersect at point O. So AB and CD intersect at O. Which are the vertically opposite angles formed? AOD, this angle, and its opposite angle, angle BOC, is a pair of vertically opposite angle. I write the short form, vertically opposite angles. We have one more pair, this pair. What is the name of these two angles? AOC, BOD. AOC and BOD is also a pair of, another pair of vertically opposite angles. What we have to prove? We have to prove the angles are equal. Which angles are equal? Vertically opposite angles are equal. Therefore, these two angles we have to prove equal, and these two angles also we need to prove equal. So to prove AOD is equal to BOC and AOC is equal to what? Equal to BOD. So let us understand the theorem again. I think first time you are all learning the theorem. There exist three parts in the theorem called given, to prove. To prove means what is the question asked in the theorem. We have to prove vertically opposite angles are equal. Proof is method of explaining the answer. How we are going to get the answer. So here the figure is drawn. We are going to use here axiom 6.1. What is 6.1 axiom? If a ray stands on a line, say it is ray OX, stands on this, I have taken for example, then the sum of the adjacent angles is equal to what? Equal to 180 degree. Using those axioms, we are going to bring the result here. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Here we have two pairs of angles. I have taken line CD. On CD, you find the ray OA. So ray OA stands on line CD. So by axiom 6.1 says that the sum of the adjacent angles are 180 degree. Therefore, angle AOC plus angle AOD is equal to what? Equal to 180 degree. This axiom also we have studied in the previous session. I am going to take another arm and line AB. You can see AB is a line. Again, OD is a ray stands on AB. Therefore, I write ray OD stands on line AB. So according to the same axiom, we have AOD plus BOD is equal to what? Equal to 180. I take this as the second result and this as the first result. Okay. Right hand side of this result is 180. Here also the right hand side is 180. So we can make equal these two results 1 and 2. Because one side is equal, so definitely the other side also should be equal. Therefore, which are the other side? AOC, this is equal on both the equations. So excluding this, we are going to equate this is equal to this. So AOC plus AOD is equal to AOD plus angle BOD. You can see one angle is common. If I take this AOD to the other side, you can find it changes its sign. Therefore, here it becomes minus AOD. This AOD goes to the other side as minus AOD. These two are getting cancelled. Therefore, we get AOC is equal to BOD. This is one of the results required to prove. We have proved. Similarly, when two results are there, many times we prove one result and we write. Similarly, we can prove. AOD is equal to what? Equal to BOC. Hence, we proved vertically opposite angles are equal. Let us recall the proof. This is the first theorem for you. So, you have to write and practice at least 3 times or 4 times to remember the theorem. The statement of the theorem is if two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. So, we are given two lines intersect each other and we are given two pair of vertically opposite angles. We have to prove the angles are equal. So, to prove angle AOD equal to angle BOC and angle AOC equal to angle BOD. So, here we are using axiom 6.1. When a ray stands on a line, we know some of the adjacent angles are equal. So, here OA is a ray stands on the line CD, some of the adjacent angles are equal. Similarly, here we have taken ray OD stands on line AB, some of the adjacent angles are equal. You can see in both the equations right hand sides are equal, therefore left hand sides should be equal. Using the result and cancelling AOD, we are getting angle AOC equal to angle BOD. Similarly, we can prove the other result. Exercise 6.1, the first question is, given lines AB and CD intersect at the point O. You can see clearly from the figure. Also, we are given sum of angle AOC plus BOE is equal to 70. This is also given. Also given BOD equal to 40. Using all this, we are supposed to find angle BOE and it reflects angle COE. So from this main figure, this figure is given in the question. From this, I have separated only this. We know line AB and line CD intersect at the point O. Therefore, can you understand what type of angles these two? These two are vertically opposite angles. So, I write angle AOC equal to angle BOD. Why they are equal? They are vertically opposite angles. Just now we learned the theorem. So, we are given BOD is equal to what? Equal to 40. Therefore, AOC also becomes 40. Therefore, angle AOC becomes what? Becomes 40. We are given in the question AOC plus BOE is equal to what? Equal to 70. What is the measure of AOC we have found? It is 40 plus angle BOE is equal to what? Equal to 70. Therefore, angle BOE equals 70 minus 40 which is equal to 30. Let us recall again. Two lines intersect at the point O. These two are vertically opposite angles. Therefore, these two angles are equal. We are given BOD is equal to what? Equal to 40. Therefore, AOC also becomes what? Becomes 40. AOC plus BOE equal to 70 is given in the question. Therefore, in the place of AOC, we are substituting 40. Hence, we get angle Now, I draw another figure using the given figure. On line AB, we can see two rays emerging from the same point O. It is ray OC and ray B. Because AB is a straight line, the sum of three angles above the line becomes what? Becomes 180. This angle, entire angle becomes what? Becomes 180. So can you name the angle? The first angle is BOE plus the second angle is either we say BOC or we can write COE. And the third angle is what? It is angle AOC. Because it is above a straight line, what is sum of these three angles? It is equal to what? Equal to 180. BOE is 30. Just now we have calculated. COE we are going to calculate. And AOC is 40, which is equal to what? Equal to 180. Therefore, angle COE is 180 minus 70. Angle COE is 110. Now we have to find out reflex angle COE. So directly subtracting from 360, we will get the reflex, which is equal to what? Equal to 250. So let us recall only this. Above a straight line, we find these three angles. Therefore, sum of these three angles equal to what? Equal to 180 degree. BOE we have found 30. COE we are supposed to find. AOC also is equal to what? Equal to 40, which is equal to 180. Therefore, COE is 180 minus 70 becomes 110. But we want reflex COE. Therefore, we subtract from 360 and we get the answer 250. 6.1 second sum. The figure is given. Lines XY and MN intersect at the point O. O is the point of intersection of the two lines. If POY is 90 and the ratio of A and B is 2:3, the question is find out C. This angle is asked here. Here I am going to use axiom 6.1. You can see ray OP stands on line XY. Therefore, what is sum of these two angles? It is equal to 180. Therefore, angle POY plus angle POX equal to 180. This is by axiom 6.1. Here it is mentioned POY is 90 degree. It is given here. That we are going to substitute here 90 plus angle POX equal to 180. Therefore, angle POX is equal to 180 minus 90, which is equal to 90. So we have to find out C. Before we find C, let us make use of the ratio A is to B equal to 2:3. So I take only this part. It is POX. Here we know this is 90 degree. Just now we got. This is shared by two terms A and B. So I write here angle POX. Just now we got it as it is equal to 90. This POX can be written as the sum of angle POM plus angle MOX equal to 90. So it is given A ratio B is equal to 2:3. Therefore, we can take A is equal to 2x and B is equal to 3x. So this POM is nothing but A, MOX is nothing but B is equal to what? Equal to 90. So in the place of A, we are going to substitute 2x and we are going to replace B by 3x equal to 90. Therefore, 5x equal to 90, x is 90 upon 5, which is equal to 18. Therefore, I calculate B b is equal to 3x, 3 into 18 which is equal to 54. Again we are going to draw a third figure where b and c are there. This is b. I have taken this line MN. We can find ray OX stands on line MM. I write ray OX stands on line MM. Therefore, again we are going to use here axiom 6.1. These two are adjacent angles. So directly I write B plus C equal to what? Equal to 180. We got the value of B as 54 plus C equal to 180. Therefore, C is 180 minus 54. C is equal to 126. Let us recall. We are given angle POY is 90 degree. OP is the ray stands on the line XY. So by axiom 6.1, these two are adjacent angles makes 180 degree. So we have used this. POY is given 90. Therefore, we got POX is 180 minus 90 is equal to 90. This POX is nothing but sum of these two angles A and B. Therefore, A plus B equal to 90. A ratio B is given as 2:3. Therefore, we got A equal to 2x and B is equal to 3x. Replacing, we get 5x equal to 90, x is equal to 18. Therefore, B is calculated using 3x, 3 into 18 which is equal to 54. Using the same axiom 6.1, OX is the ray stands on the line MN. These two are adjacent angles makes 180 degree. Therefore, B plus C is 180 degree. Substituting the value of B, we